there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Carlos King because we need to discuss where is the reality with the King tour. I thought that when somebody has a tour that means that you're going to more than one location. If it's in the US, you're going to go to multiple cities across the country. And so far, we were hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray and scammed because the only date so far, thus far, with this live and in-person Reality with the King tour was only January 21st of this year, and only with Melody Sheree Rogers, who has the largest fan base, who a lot of content creators, went to this event and thinking that some positive was going to come out of this, and we were going to have a kumbaya, and things were going to change finally for the better at Lamh Huntsville, but now it just seems like it is nothing but shenanigans, people. How is it that you can take these people's money and really make it seem like this is going to be like a tour? You're going to go to like 15-20 cities that feature a popular housewife from Bravo or somebody from one of the other shows on OWN, maybe a Mississippi date for the Bell Collective, or somewhere in Maryland for the Love and Marriage DC people. I just don't understand. Or a Detroit date for Love and Marriage Detroit, even though these shows are ignored as well. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening at all, and this is not okay. This is not okay at all. There are content creators with smaller and larger followings than Carlos King who have sold out tours, who are actively on sold out tours or will be going on a tour of some sort in the coming months. A tour to me, because I've been to concerts, comedy specials, and the like, right? What I understood a tour to mean is that it's more than one date. What I understood a tour to mean was the actual person, the actual celebrity, guest of honor, or whoever is going to multiple locations across the country to do whatever it is that they are, being paid to do. Whether it's a speaking engagement, whether they're an entertainer, whether they're a comedian, a singer, dancer, whatever. That is what a tour means to me. I have never heard of a tour that only lasts for one time only. And then the other piece is this ad, because obviously there have been some other cast members who have been going hard in the paint, spending all this money on all these new ads, like 20 different ads. They keep updating the spelling and keep trying to do an ooh and ah, like look at these people that are going to be here and all of the things. And people are referring to themselves as celebrities. But in this ad, it's referring to Melody Sheree Rogers as quote unquote featuring special guest Melody Sheree, you guys. So again, no, star of Love and Marriage Huntsville, nothing to hype up Melody Sheree Rogers in this ad at all. It's just very, oh, by the way, Mel will be here too, even though you threw in your own surprises of your own to incorporate into the show for season 7. But nonetheless, where's the tour, people? And you're going hard in the paint for all these shows on Bravo. And it's not like you've disappeared. You're online 24/7. Like as of 10 minutes ago, you're going back and forth trying to, find out from Winter if this is her new man, if this is her new boo. So you're not absent from the internet. You're not absent from Twitter. You're not absent from Instagram. You're posting away. It's just that you're blatantly ignoring Love and Marriage Huntsville on purpose, and you are ignoring this tour because it was never going to be a tour. It was going to be a cash grab from the millimeters and from anybody that was going to attend, and whoever were raindrops that attended, right? But nonetheless, I'm confused as to, what is really happening. Like you have all this time, all this smoke for content creators. Were you keeping tabs of which content creators were at, the Reality with the King tour of the one night only in Huntsville? Were you keeping tabs of like who is who, and then just deciding from there, oh, I'm going to strike their channels? Like I just need to know what the process was, what the mentality is, and I've never heard of a tour that just has one date. They usually call that like one night only. Or they'll say, if it's only a few dates, they'll say like a limited, limited dates available or something like that. But this isn't even that. This really tried to sell that Carlos King was going to be up and through all these major cities, interviewing your favorite reality stars from your favorite shows, and it only boiled down to Melody Cherie Rogers because she has the largest fan base, she has the most loyal fan base, she has the most supportive fan base of all of her ventures outside of, Love and Marriage Huntsville. The only other reality star I've seen do the entrepreneurship the way that Melody Cherie has, and really has maximized their platform from being on the show, who already was successful, is Candy Burris, formerly on Real Housewives of Atlanta, who Carlos King and Candy both make it known that there's no love lost between the two of them. So it's very similar regardless if you like Candy or not. It's very similar of everything that she spoke on her relationship with Carlos King. We are seeing it play out real time on how Carlos King has especially treated Mel, or allowed the cast to treat Mel and bully Mel and isolate Mel these past few seasons, and he's nowhere to be found. And if you're the king of reality TV, you know what's happening. You are on social media 24/7. I refuse to, somebody to call themselves the king or queen of reality TV and be completely clueless of what is happening on their own show that they produce. Make it make sense, people. You are showing your cards, you're showing your hand by picking and choosing which shows, which reality stars you want to acknowledge, which ones you want to support, and that is why the show is going to HELL in a handbasket, because nothing is fair anymore. And you want to push people who don't have real storylines going on. So now all of a sudden for season 7, now all of a sudden everybody has an event this weekend, which never happens. Right? But it's convenient because everybody has an event conveniently when season 7 is supposedly filming, but Melody Cherie Rogers seems to be the only person in the cast that has other events that are going on year round, regardless if the show is filming or not. So this isn't just like, hey, I need to film this to have something for the show or to have something for the storyline. No. This is like an annual thing that Melody Cherie has been doing. Some of it even before the show's existence. I believe the Easter egg hunt has been around even before Love and Marriage Huntsville was a thought, was a twinkle in the eye. Like, I just need to understand why you decided to play people like this. But you're up here talking about integrity, authenticity, being real, and how you were, disappointed, and Martell's comments calling the show fake, and that everybody was actors. But this is giving off fake energy. This is giving off fake energy. You only wanted to, semi-hype up Melody Cherie Rogers at this event, and then you went ghost once again. Make it make sense. And you're promoting a show now where you ignored the cast for almost a year. So we're seeing very old footage of the show because the network couldn't decide if and when they were ever going to put the show back on TV, because they were concerned about the ratings and other things. And you left the cast out to dry. But now all of a sudden that the show is airing, you remember them and you want to do weekly interviews with them all of a sudden, right? But there's that. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. When do you think we're going to get an announcement of the rest of the tour dates from Carlos King on the Reality with the King tour? And why was the Millimeters and Melody Cherie Rogers fans used like this? We're what, a couple weeks away from March? Usually a tour lasts over a period of time and you go to multiple cities. So where is that information? Where is that intel? And were we just simply scammed? So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.